All right, how's it going, YouTube? It's gonna be a video about tips and tricks and what make my RC life easier. Sorry about that, guys. So we're gonna start off with this Loctite. Everything on the table has its purpose. So Loctite definitely does. You can carry this in the field with you or wherever. I do not like the hobby grade Loctite that come in a little red bottle. I don't have one, but I used to use that and it was trash. I mean, every screw I Loctite end up coming back out. So I bought this one, and I also bought the little one. Carry it out with you in case you need to Loctite something. This does work way stronger than that one. That's just my opinion anyway. So next up, we got the smart battery meter. So I use this meter on the table and also out in the field before I put a battery in the car or after I take it out or whatever. And I also got the small one. So how I use this one is I'll set it on a, let me just go ahead and show y'all. I'll put it on a balance plug. It's a loud beep gonna come on. All right, and it'll tell you your cells. But now I could leave this in the car. So when I'm driving and I don't have a low voltage cutoff or whatever on my car, I could use this and it would start beeping. Once it goes below a certain percentage, it'll start beeping loud to let you know your battery's dying. So I also carry this in the field and also on the table here, just in case I can't find that one. Now, Gorilla Tape, what I use Gorilla Tape for is for a lot of things. But let me see if I could grab a body and show y'all. What I mainly use it for, reinforced bodies. So, give a little stiffer feel to it, Definitely a key. Even brand new bodies, I double tape them. I mean, I use Gorilla Tape on them because it makes the body more firm. Basically did it to mainly all my bodies. Let me show you the T-Max body. So on the inside, Gorilla Tape make the body more firm, at least to me. So and it makes the body last longer. Now next up, we got double-sided tape. I also bring this out with me, and I use it on the bench here. See it up here. But this is also handy for a lot of things. Receivers, ESCs. Got to keep this around. Double-sided tape. Can't go wrong with that. Also, I got this up here because it's a lipo safe bag. I use it to keep my lipos when I'm going out. I got a few more, but to put your lipos in here, just throw another one in there just to show y'all. Sorry about that. Put your lipos in there. Had this bag for a while now, but keep your things safe. Got two ends on here. Put the ends up like that and strap it down in there. Safe little bag in case something happen with the lipo or anything. So I carry this outside with me as well with my batteries. Next up is the heat gun. You out one day and you're running and you don't know what the temps is. You feel the motor and it's kind of hot, but you're not too sure. I use a heat gun. I also got another one. Let me go ahead and see if I can find that for y'all. Give me a second there, guys. All right, sorry about that, guys, but this is the other one I use. You can just put it to anything, hold it, let it go, and it'll tell you the temp. Same with this one. This one got a red light. You could take it off and use it regular. So I use that to temp my motors, my ESC, batteries, keep up to, if you know what is running and it's not too hot, it's less likely you'll burn something out. So definitely good to carry with you outside. Next up, we're going to skip this for now, come down to the tools. So the tools is very important to me because I learned over time. So I used to buy all kind of tools off eBay, Amazon, all that. Amazon got Dynamite. Now, the best set of tools I used was MIPs so far. And I'm going to tell y'all why. I done had plenty of strip screws and all kind of things. I even show you the tips on these. I grinded them down. As they wear out on the end, I grind them down to make them work better. And look, it's almost gone. 1.5, same thing. The 2.0 don't even work no more. I use that as like a punch now. So, you know, my MIPs, I haven't had them that long, but since I've had them, I've not stripped a screw yet. Fingers crossed. But I have not stripped the screw yet. Also with the Dynamites, they're pretty good, but I end up rounding out the tips, stripping screws out. Now, I already told this story before, but I'm going to tell it again. Why I bought MIPs, because one day I had a screw that was stuck and I could not get it out. So I ended up taking it to my hobby shop, and all he did was use a regular MIP, put it up in there, and pow, screw came right out. I said, yeah, let me get a set of these right away. You know, to each his own. You can use whatever tools you want, whatever is affordable for you. I'm just telling you, I went with these because they worked. They did their job. I also used the Team Integrity. Now, I had a 3.0 in this, and I broke it, which is right here. Let me show you guys. So I just drilled out this one and put my 3.0 in there. You know, gotta make stuff work. Now I got a X-Acto knife, cut stuff, or you know, you need to cut the piece of the body or whatever. So I also bring that with me. If not, I'll carry this outside. Man, definitely works. You know, cut something, body, whatever, tape, your double-sided tape, you know. Anyway, moving on, carry my little 17mm hex for my buggies and ape scales, temp scales, whatever I converted to. Also carry the little one, you know, the wheel nuts. Need these for the shock bolts, important tools, you know, just to have, you know. Now we're gonna move on towards nitro and some soldering. So I got 3 glow plugs here. So if you're running nitro, you're gonna definitely need some glow plugs. If you got one, it's cool. Just make sure it's charged. You know, you're gonna want your little tuning screwdriver. You know, because you know I run my nitro, so I gotta have my stuff ready to go. I got my little glow plugs ready and everything like that. And nitro fuel, definitely gotta have that, or else you ain't running. So yeah, that's basically it for the nitro. You know, all the tools apply exactly for the nitro. So just make sure you got your tuning screwdriver, your glow plug, your nitro. You know, got your battery charge inside your vehicle, and you should be good to rock. Now, as far as soldering go, see, I got my little soldering station over here. So when I'm out on the go, why I skip this is I bring this out on the go. This is a portable soldering iron. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Benji. Benji gave me this. It's a portable soldering iron. I use that on the go when I'm outside. Need to hit a wire up in case a fan wire break or something. Get right up in there with that. Right on the outside as I'm bashing or whatever the case may be at a race. Whatever. So that comes in handy for that. Now, while the lighter is up here, because I use this to solder the bullet connectors. You understand? And I could show y'all in another video how I do that. And that's why that lighter's up there. That's mainly what I use this for, and for heat shrink. I got tip tinner. Keep the tip on my soldering iron nice and shiny. As soon as you touch it in there, I'll do a video on this. I'm just showing y'all stuff I carry. Got my soldering iron. You know, I bought this because as I'm soldering, you know, I push that right in there. Keep my thing nice and clean. Wipe off all the old solder. You know, I gotta keep the flux. You know, keep the flux around. Have them wires nice and tight in there when you're soldering. So that's pretty much everything on the table. So I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all what I take out with me out the door now. So let me go ahead and sorry about that, guys. I also skipped over these 2 tools, right? So you know, this is a cutter, also a wire stripper. So you know, if I'm a solder, I'm gonna need one of these. Definitely comes in handy. Also got a little plier tip at the end. You know, you can strip wires, whatever. That's handy. Also, now I use this as my third hand. You know, I don't got a third hand. So what I would do is if I'm soldering, I got a rubber band on there. So if I'm soldering, just for instance, I would open it up, put my whatever I'm soldering up in there, and bam. That's just how I do it. Especially if I take it in the field or whatever and I'm on the table. That's how I do it right there. Bum. I don't got to hold nothing. That's just a little tip as well. I forgot to, it was hiding behind the toolbox, so I forgot to announce that. But anyway, let me go ahead and throw this other thing up here. Get this right for y'all. All right, now. This is what I take outside with me. It used to be another one at Walmart they sell, but I guess this is their new name brand that they supporting. So I used to take a suitcase out with me, and I got tired of having 2 pouches. I used to use these. I had 2 of them. I still do. I just don't use them no more. Let me show y'all. Sorry about that. But I don't use that no more. Because I had 2 of them, and I had too much stuff, and I had to keep going in one and then the other. It was kind of annoying, so I dropped that and went with something that was more, got a little handle. I carry this right outside with me. Got everything I need to fix whatever happens outside. Got my little parts in here, whatever. So let me break it down for y'all. So boom, let's pop open. Slide just like that. Got my tools back here. Everything I was showing y'all. Got my screwdrivers. Got pliers, 17 mil. It come with containers like these, but I took them out because I want to put my tools back here. Got some spare parts and all that. Also got my Hobbywing program card for the Arrma, Hobbywing. I also got a field. Let me go ahead and show y'all this. I got a field castle card. Sorry about the noise, guys, but I got a field castle card. That also be in the box too that I use. So, I got my meters in there for my temperatures. I got extra parts in here. Got little wrenches and stuff in there, sockets. It's my little toolbox. Got my GPS in here, Allen keys, regular Allen keys in case I can't get to it with my RC tools. And if you open this up, got a bunch of gears in there. I want to show you everything. I got gears, bomb plugs. I got Arrma mounts, all kind of stuff. Bullet connectors. I got my cutters. I gotta show y'all what's up there. That's what's up there. Everything I basically need. I ain't fully packed what I wanted up here, but that's what I need for now and there. I got some spare clips in there or whatever. Yeah, just to show y'all what I got going on and what I take outside. But those is my tips and tricks to make my RC life easier. This box is great because I could put everything I need and haul everything in one. Boom, right out there. So that is a great box, man. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I am going to bring them tips and tricks on the soldering iron and how I solder my bullet connectors with these and so on. However y'all interested, let me know. Also, if y'all got tips and tricks from y'all RC, leave them in the comments because I definitely want to, got to stay in tune with everybody, little tips and tricks because it might help you, it might not, Anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate y'all watching. And stay tuned for some more videos.